when we're doing research and development on like a new niche, but we haven't really even started talking about it yet, it often happens that even the new clients or people who might meet you kind of go, there's something else here. Like they start to see it in you. People who've known you forever are like surprised to see it. They're like, wait a minute, there's something new. But people that are new to you are like, they might see it in you before you even tell them. And this is just something that happens in the underworld. It's part of the underworld magic of, if you're really every day thinking about and planning for and noodling on ideas of how to serve within a new niche that turns you on, it begins to shift your frequency already before you make the sales page public, before you officially offer it, and it is quite common for people to literally ask you, hey, do you want to do anything with like I'm wondering if you're also available for, and then they'll describe the actual niche that you've been talking about. It's uncanny.
Yeah.
Give yourself permission to emanate. And this is perfect to talk about while we're here in the underworld of the wheel, because this is the major transformation that actually makes your business work when you do go public with it. Some people do, some of us rush. I'm a very impulsive person. I've been known to just go, oh, well, this group over here kind of needs me to be an expert in conflict resolution for this event coming up. So I'm just going to like put some conflict resolution. I've done conflict, right? I could do that, and I could put a forward-facing offer out, but I'm not really embodying it. And what happens is then those people in an intro call or something will be like, well, do you do conflict resolution? Like, I'm sorry, they don't really believe it because my authority is not radiating on that topic. I just pushed myself into the offer. That's what happens if you skip the underworld period of your year in your business. If you skip this very important period where you go underneath everything and you go, well, where is my passion? Who am I really here for? What's changed since last year? What do I still have juice and energy for, and what do I really not have juice and energy for? What are the blocks I've had to talking about myself in this deeper way that now I'm ready to face those blocks and move past them? I'm ready to proclaim myself a handmaiden of death if I'm doing death dueling. Like, I'm ready to be public about it. Okay, well, let's face all those demons and dragons and slowly move my inner little girl towards being willing to speak in those forms. This is all underworld work in your business. And if you skip it and you just blast an offer because AI thinks it's a great idea in AI words without your resonance matching the offer will fail. And then you will make some broad determination that that's not for you. And the truth is you just didn't give yourself time to sink into that part of you that aligns with that offer. You're doing it in a different way. You're going into the underworld and you're really aligning yourself with the work before you even go public. That's very kind to your little girl. That's very kind to the part of you that's scared of all the things she's always been scared of about offering this stuff. And what happens instead then is like you formulate, you nurture this radiant expression, you foster this resonant radiance of this offer in yourself. You come into alignment, you face your dragons about it, and you step into your willingness and your readiness and even your excitement about it. You haven't even put an offer up, but people start asking you, hey, do you do death doula work? Like they'll come to you and be like, seems like I don't know why, but I need to ask you about this. And that is a good sign that, okay, well, time to put the offer up, because people also need the offer on a webpage so that their mind can be okay with actually signing a big check. That's important too. And that's why we do all the work we do, especially in the spring and the later winter and the early spring, where we work on the offer and we look at the archetypes and we start really putting words to all this stuff. The words are important too, but I'm pointing to something here, and I'm so glad to have this example. Like, the deep work that you do in your research and development phase is not just heady work. It's not just drafting a sales page. It's not just trying to get your what do you do statement right. It's also tuning your radiant frequency, tuning your transmission so that your authority is completely authentic and felt. It is palpable. And then when people get on the phone with you after seeing your lovely sales page, they're like, oh, I get it. You are this. Like, you are so aligned with this. You're the perfect person for this. And that's a really good feeling. It's your soul lights up through your body, through your sales page. Everything's aligned. And you really are a trustworthy authority that people can say yes to, even in scary times where they're not spending money on. I'm not going to promise myself I wouldn't spend any money. Okay, but when you meet the authentic authority and you know it's time, you're going to invest. And that's kind of what it takes